Okay, problem solved. Little chocobo here has a nice path up to these two whirly-dirlies right here. So where am I actually going now? Not that. Headed over here. Just like almost right smack ahead of me. Again, let me pan my damn camera. As if the left thumbstick was the ascend, it was the descent and the gliding, and they would actually let me pan the camera around with the right thumbstick, I would be so much happier flying this chocobo around. Yeah. Okay, now another one of those little Chatterbot ruin mini games, right? Yep.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
I remember hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the key, do you?
Perhaps, but the energy signature would suggest otherwise. Given that it so strongly resembles that of a proto-relic, I surmise these structures were designed to contain one.
Interesting.
For now, let's continue to I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for RoboChat.
Oh, good.
Hopefully, it expedites our work.
This is one of the weirder little mini games they've done, I think. Sure. I can now program my relics with robots with gambits and actions. Gambits determine a target. Oh, Craminelli. Actions determine what the robot will do. Enhance your chances of victory. Reference the information on enemy units before programming your bots, which can be done with X. Okay. You can also auto-program your robots if the stage is giving you trouble. If as Chadley proceeds with his research, more gambits and actions will become available. Okay. I don't... Okay, Regan and Comet. Okay, this is my portal skills. I was like, what am I looking at over here? Assess any marshmallows that appear so you know how to avoid triggering their powerful attacks. Right. Uses potent attacks when several robots are deployed in a single lane or when attacked by several robots. Okay, same as before. Regan, Cautious Courage. Eroga and Comet. Okay. I'll try that. Okay. Again, I don't know what in the hell. Each robot has several AI slots, which the gambits and actions can be programmed. Once a robot is deployed, it will act according to its AI, the order in which you program the gambit action and the current situation. I know how Final Fantasy XII worked. Gambits determine the target, as well as the conditions under which actions trigger, such as an enemy's elemental affinity or the robot's remaining HP. Actions allow the robot to perform many functions, such as increasing its HP, healing allies, enhancing attributes, or exploiting an enemy's elemental weakness. Thanks. Gambits allow the robot to target foes, allies, or itself. It's important to choose according to situations likely to occur in battle. For a basic offensive strategy, try setting several separate gambits for both nearby and faraway foes. To shore up your defenses, note that gambits can be used to trigger healing actions when the target's HP reaches a certain percentage. Increase its HP and reduce its cost. Okay. Plan ahead. Oh, for the love of God. Sure. How do I change the sort order? Okay, I can't. This is not... Okay, when there's nothing else around, let's have you put up a bravery shot. Why not? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Self. What is... quicker deployment. Okay. I didn't realize I was on a budget. Okay, let's just do... Oh, okay. So I only have one of these to use, to assign. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I could make a healing... Yeah, like, I have any frickin' idea what to do here. How about just that? Sure. Again, no freaking idea. I may just try the auto program, actually. I'm just gonna see what it does compared to what I just set up. I can save that. Sure. Okay, so we have one elemental, interesting, and then two buffing guys. So really I would just spam these things, even though they're expensive. Interesting. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so... Sure. Okay, so you're my elemental... dude. And you are my helper. You need a blue to heal, right? Oops, no. Okay, this is bad. I don't like this minigame. Let's try a different loadout. Let's try that one. I don't mind having that, but it was just such a pain in the butt. How about if I take that off? What do I have left? I don't know. Anything? Barrier shot. Okay, let's have you do that. And let's reduce your cost. see if that changes anything. Yeah. There's still a bit of a glass cannon happening here. Okay, but now let's get a healer in there. Okay, what are how do I see his? One of each over there, and now that should be enough to hopefully win that lane. Okay, making the attacking ones cheaper seems to have helped a bit. Sort of hard to tell. Let's just see if we can weaken them a bit there. Okay, should have saved an AoE spell for this scenario, apparently. Got him. I don't like this minigame. I don't give a damn how much ATB I spent. Unless you want to give me a trophy for winning this stuff with spending less, I don't give a damn.
We all talked about coming out to see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
Oh, that's where it was made up?
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, whip me up another Costa del Sol.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Maybe some salt.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da! Cosmo salt. Can't call it a Cosmo Canyon without a touch of local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
It's mined from the canyon itself, the birthplace of planetology, and pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow.
Great. Wedge just drugged us.
You're right. Wow.
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that. Buy out the whole store so you can keep on mixing.
But those will only last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case,
You remember the bartender
we'll
back
go
in,
to the
was it
sword
Calm?
shop. We could all bring
With
back
this
as
drink?
much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of planetology, here we come.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Y'all think we got money to be taking field trips? Because our books say otherwise.
Here.
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. The boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
To Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
Look, guys, we made it.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but
Wait, you fixed it already?
ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
All right, closing in on a completed Cosmo Canyon. Okay, well, at least it's should be fast travel enough to get back there. Let's should be able to walk it. Ka-chow. All right, where are we? Gonna go down and around, of course. Hello, Golem. I see you there. Ah, shibbity dibbities. Hey guys.
There you are.
Well, y'all beat us to the punch for once.
Not that it matters.
I guess he wasn't a slowpoke this time.
And there's a weird fiend. Got any smart ideas?
What you got, Chatters?
Ask and you shall receive. I've prepared an additional AI chip. It should allow you to progress further. Just mind the monsters.
Alright. Beat bop 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 indeed. Alright, I need to pay attention to the boss gambits this time. Okay, changes elemental affinity and weakness upon losing HP, uses different magic, uses potent abilities when attacked by several robots. In order to hit the flying whip, set gravity shot or missile, which will ground them. Right. Okay. Well, we got extra gambit slots now. What are we gonna do? What do we got? Okay, we can modify cost, increase HP, but that adds to the cost. Okay, what if we change that to that, but add that. It's minus 200 HP, but plus 100 HP, minus 40 cost, plus 15 cost, so the net difference, I think it comes out in my favor-ish. Oh boy. Alright. You have Cure Shot and Regen. And you have Lariat. You have Missile and Lariat. What about Ally? Anything? No. What about Foe? Gravity Shot. Okay. How about if we swap, if we do that, we give him the Gravity Shot. That gives two different things options for blasting it down. Change that to Gravity Shot. Change that to Foe. Lariat. Which is, wait. Airborne. And that, nope. Foe. You were self. You're the Healy one, which would not, I would not feel bad about making those cheaper to get them out there. Let's do that. And then you. Foe, I don't know. Like I know what I'm doing. All right, not a clue. Oi! Okay. That should be good to start that off. Build up some ATB. Well, that just destroyed whatever the hell that was. Yeah, shoot him, please. Why are you ignoring a perfectly good target? Well, this is crap. Seriously, Yeah, thanks. I'm screwed. I'm gonna look up some suggestions on this because I don't care enough about this mini game to figure this one out myself. This one just feels way too frickin' annoying. So I'll be back in a second because Okay, not ashamed. I found a strategy that worked. mostly around sort of balancing out each of them. So my tactic of having a magical attacker and this and a healer, etc. Terrible idea, apparently. On these higher levels, I guess. Yeah, so and I'll show you the loadout in a minute just to get the idea. But for the most part, it's just bouncing back and forth, place down the one that with the elemental weakness, and it controlled him a lot better than what I was doing. So here we are about to win this one. I hope. Yeah, there we go. But I looked, there was a lot of recommendations like, yeah, just use this, and it's loadout equipment that I'm assuming is for hard mode or something, because they're using abilities for this mission, number 3, that I don't have, that don't exist. I'm like, well, where the hell did I miss those? How did I not get them? They gotta be for hard mode or something, because no idea. Yeah, I have no shame about this. I do not enjoy that mini game, so I don't care about looking up something to help me get through it.
Yeah, this font's good to go.
Man, we really are dead weight, aren't we? Just slowing you down.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
I wonder if we get more info and them
What
splintering
about
off.
you, my dear child? What truth have you to tell us this night?
Really, guys? Me?
Oh, truth or dare?
A resident gourmand. Come on, let's hear it.
Truth?
Well,
I'm in love with Jesse.
Can't hear you.
the truth
Come on,
is,
Wedge. Drop some truth.
the truth is, I just want to do more for you guys. I'm sick of feeling like dead weight around here.
For the love of God, not this again. Come on, out with it. Which one of us said that? Was it me? Biggs? Or was it...
Barrett?
No, nobody said anything, honest. But you never would.
I was always worried about not doing enough.
You really think she's too nice?
Right?
I'm nice to those who deserve it.
See? What did I tell you? Uncle! Uncle! Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you.
Was always down on himself, even though he shouldn't have been.
Wedge worked harder than any of us. That's just who he was. Always trying to do better.
Yeah.
That guy.
Lesson we could all learn from.
If only he'd stuck to looking after his cats and enjoying good food.
Let's go.
There's worse things in life. Alright, one more of these stupid things to get done. And the other one that I already found. Again. Should be up here. I'm looking up another suggestion guide, although I think the loadout I've got is recommended for that as well, or something similar to it. So
Doesn't look like the HQ squad's here yet.
let's take a look. Yes, chatter.
This appears to be the 4th and final site.
I hope so.
Once you've repaired the font and opened the altar, the Protorelic will be yours to claim, if my readings are correct. I've applied a final update to RoboChat, which should allow you to handle whatever comes your way.
Alright, let's see what they're going to give us to work with, and then I will make adjustments and probably show you the outcome again. Because I don't like this mini game. Alright, so this is what I used last time. I can now set advanced actions. Oh goody. Such as augmentation and shock. So, yeah, so some of the ones they said use, they had shock and augmentation showing for the third one, which I'm like, no, I don't have those yet. What are you talking about? Actions are extremely powerful, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so... yeah, so this is what I had last time, and it was mainly... so you can see the elemental abilities are broken up. They each had gravity shot, which I think that... or a missile on the one. But I think that helped a lot, having that gravity shot there for some reason. I don't know why, because I don't understand this game very much. And I don't care to be honest. So, I'll meet you in just a second once I figure out what I'm doing, and possibly go ahead and advance the fight. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know how I won that one, because he still had a lot of health left, and then suddenly... I don't like this game. So, as far as I can tell, what finally did it in was I got lucky. And I had a whole bunch of the same element out on the field at the same time, and he the boss on this fourth round shifts his elements, as Final Fantasy bosses do, and he shifted to the one that they were strong against, and right at a time when I had a whole bunch out, and a whole bunch of them just hit him with the same thing kind of at the same time, because he went from just barely to the bottom third or so of his life bar, and then suddenly was gone. Like, while I was still looking at other things on the screen, it just suddenly won. I'm not going to complain. This may be my least favorite minigame in this entire game. I can't think of one that I hate more than this so far, except possibly the one song on the piano. But in piano in general, I love. But this sucks. I don't like this at all. So, hopefully this is the end of it until I come back to play on hard mode. But we'll see what happens. But there's a Protorelic. Got my soccer shin guards.
Protorelic confirmed.
It looks just like the other ones.
When I die, will I return to the live stream too? Given what I am?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Oh.
I mean, cyborg, but alive?
What's
So
that?
maybe?
A gift Wedge left behind for us. Listen, I want to say thanks. You all being here, it helped.
Oh, we didn't really do anything.
Now that the ruins are fixed, what's next?
Actually, I was wondering if maybe we could join up with you guys?
Do you have any giant weapons?
Wait, you can't be serious.
Anything attached to your
Think
arm?
about it. We haven't heard Jack from HQ, but these guys are out there making a difference. I know, but what do you say? We'd be happy to tag along if,
And who the hell said you could? People not willing to die for the cause got no place with us.
I'm sorry. I just thought that...
Your hearts are in the right place. But y'all got a different path to walk. One that's...
Not everybody needs to lay down their life, potentially, for the planet. Everybody can help in their own way.
Man, I can't eat another bite.
I suppose it's time for yours truly to say his piece.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
May the planet guide your words.
May the light stream be with you.
And keep them brief while she's at it.
So, the five of us here all came together because we wanted to save this planet of ours. Ain't made much money, ain't made a lot of friends either. But the one thing we do have deep in our hearts is a passion. A fire that burns for the cause, that won't stop burning till Shinra goes up in smoke. The road ahead won't be easy, but I ain't stopping. Cause even if it costs me my life, I'm taking down Shinra and taking back our planet. So if you got the guts, then come with me.
I'm hungry after all, for justice.
Aye,
You know I'm in.
my man.
Well, if everyone's feeling it, how about we keep things going with another round? Tifa, get me another Cosmo Canyon.
Sure.
Make it 5.
It's nice getting to see, you know, the interactions with them before everything hit the fan. She's so tiny next to him.
Tifa. This isn't what they'd want for us. Now, I'm not saying we should forget about them. No way I ever could. But you and me, we gotta stop living in guilt and regret.
Yeah.
Like, Sheila, you could put 2 Tifas, like, side by side inside a Barrett, and she would still have some room to rattle around a little bit.
Today's a new day, people. So let's not waste it. Come on, y'all.
Hey, wait! Forgot this. Here.
I will put it in my pocket, where everything else in existence goes. Livestream fonts Protorelic. Okay, we got another Gilgamesh scene.
Here we go again.
I was just about to say, almost the exact same thing,
Just give it up. The Protorelic's staying with me.
Ha! Silence! You caught me unawares once, but it will not happen again! Burning desire. To reclaim my stolen prize. Rages evermore.
Is this like a futuristic version of Roche? Because we're getting the same over-dramatization here.
Shall be returned!
Oh, crap!
Let's do
Oops. Well, you didn't stay pressure very long, did you? Let's get an assess here.
Too bad.
We get the big bridge music! I was not expecting this fight! Evading or perfectly blocking his attacks will cause him to stumble, allowing him to be pressured. Right, okay. Well, it's just you and me, buddy. Oops. That didn't work.
In all its glory!
Really?
Confound it! Without the power of Genji, I am outmatched. That blade you wield. Oh, the mere sight of it has kindled in me a covetous desire. Could it
You got a
be
crappy Buster Sword of your own back
hunger
there.
for weapons brought me hither. Or does the memory elude me? Return what you have stolen! My Genji! Give it back!
Good vertical hang time there, Puck.
Stand and deliver!
Got a nail back there?
I say.
Has that always been there?
Let it go.
I've just been ignoring it. I know I've been focusing on the weird Buster sword.
Return what is mine. Only then shall I rest. Only then shall you know peace, but not until that day.
He's quick on his hands and knees. I'm a little disappointed there wasn't a bigger fight there. Like, I know I was getting my butt kicked for a second, but I was starting to get my feet under me there. Yes, Shatters.
Fascinating. I believe I understand the situation. All this time, he was seeking the Protorelics in order to restore his lost memories and make himself whole.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, so what exactly are the Protorelics?
It is, of course, too early to say anything for certain.
I don't know. We've just been copying for the hell of it.
They may be some manner of armaments formed from matter not normally present in this dimension. If we assume the giant was also from another dimension, then there is a possibility that he was the original owner of the Protorelics.
Wait, so if they are his, does that mean we should give them back?
Given the phenomena he has been able to conjure in this dimension without the Protorelics on hand, I shudder to think what havoc he might wreak were his powers fully restored. It might be prudent for us to gather a bit more information on the Protorelics before we decide to return them. For now, I propose that we retrieve the artifacts and perform a thorough analysis.
Oh, goody. Why would I want to do that? Okay. I think that's it for me for now. We could take a bit of a break. And then what's left here is all of the Chadley VRs and what I assume will be the Jabberwock over here. And I'll be doing those in a bit after I have had a rest and shake off this stupid minigame. So, anyway, see you in a bit. Thanks. Okay, jumping in, I went back and I'm fighting, Wize 3.0, version 2.0. Anyway, not a hard fight. I mean, not that he was easy, but yeah, my standard strategy seems to be holding me in good stead here. So I've already won this sort of final. Oh, what's he gonna do? Okay. Maybe I should have just quit while I was ahead. Wait a second. Because I can't do anything except pass, but I should be so far ahead of him by now that I can't see him catching up. Well, maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't have any more replacement cards. Are we done? Okay, that would have been really embarrassing. Here I start recording and like, yeah, I beat this guy, not hard at all, and then, oh. Yeah, I could have stopped early when he passed first, right before that play, and game would have been over. Yeah, so let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes quit while you're ahead, just in case. Alright, so, let's see. I thought there might be one of these. So I want to make sure I recorded this. What is going on with these?
I should have heeded the stories. The warnings. It is an I can't stop shaking. I have to destroy this card.
Oh. Is that the queen?
But still,
I can count the pores on your nose, you crazy person.
It's too late now. She will not be denied.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Abnormal levels detected. Running search. Complete. Levels confirmed to be a match for Queen's Blood creator Ladrell Balmont. Conducting follow-up search.
Why isn't it pronounced Bammon, like salmon?
Obituary and a voice recording by the reporter who discovered the body. Preparing voice recording.
I'm currently standing outside the home of Ladrell Balmont, the famed creator of Queen's Blood. Now let's hope he's willing to answer a few questions for us.
What's this smell? It's awful. Mr. Balmont, are you home? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Mr. Balmont is dead. How long has he been in here? It must have been ages. His body is...
The results of the autopsy reveals the cause of death to be starvation. The state in which he was found suggests that he had been playing Queen's Blood without stopping to eat, drink,
Against
or
who?
sleep.
I found numerous cards scattered on the floor around him, and... Hold on. What's this?
That card. It looks like... the ship.
The recording breaks up after that. As it so happens, Mr. Belmont was in possession of the world's one and only Shadow Blood Queen card. However, the card was not found in his home, leading to theories that the reporter who discovered the body stole
You think?
it. The reporter in question subsequently went missing and...
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Unexpected shutdown occurred.
I didn't do it.
System rebooting. Do not shut off power. What was I doing? Memory restored. I had just registered a loss against you in a game of Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
Version update required to secure path to world domination. Thank you very much for playing with me.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Tactician. Speaking of, I've received intel that Regina, the card game maven you met on the Shinra 8, is in Gongaga. A clash between two players of your caliber would surely be one for the ages. I can't wait to watch.
Okay. Wheel? Will it actually let me go fight? Because I've been keeping up with all the Queen's Blood, and there's always like, oh, here's the next one for you to go fight. But I ran into a thing where like I was always like one short until I left the area, then came back. So, but I haven't missed anybody. So am I all caught up now? Will it let me actually go fight Regina? Because if so, I'll just go do that right now. Anyway, that was my first try against Wize, so not horrendously difficult. But still, solid player. Anyway, I'll go figure out if I can get to Regina, and if so, it'll be right after this. If not, it'll be whenever. Okay, looks like I can, so here we go.
Cloud, fancy seeing you again. What are you doing here? No, don't tell me. Are you here for a match?
You sound way less
I'm game, I guess.
confident. What's up with you? I bet you she's disturbed about the visions.
Oh, come on. You doing this or what?
Yeah, this is not the Maliceros. Yeah, this is definitely not the Regina we know and have fought. I'm getting a little tired of this thing being there. Ogre's really just not doing it for me. Sorry. I'd like another replacement. Alright. Let's see how Regina's game is doing these days. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Not the card I wanted. Now listen. No. Not how I would have liked to play most of this. She's got a lot of points there, good God. Depending on what she's got left in the replacement range, this could actually be quite difficult. Oh, crud, I knew I should have taken that one. Okay, I need to just secure that. It's 23 for me and 10 for her, and she passed. Let's call that a win. Lessons learned from the robot. Maliceros. When you win a lane, receive a score bonus of 10? Holy crap. Oh, another one of these. Okay. I wondered.
Let me tell you a story. Once, there lived a queen of peerless beauty and compassion. She loved her people, and they in turn loved her. Cards. But one day, a change came over the queen. In the blink of an eye, her love turned to hate, her compassion to cruelty.
Fair and beauteous though she remained, her heart became black as pitch. Conquest was now her cause, her subjects mere fodder to feed her boundless ambition. And so her kingdom grew as her people perished. Until, that is, a ray of hope appeared. A sorceress who would be their salvation. The Emerald Witch, they called her. And with her arcane powers, she led the people in rebellion, captured the Queen, and put her to death. Yet from the blood as dark as shadow. And from this wicked ichor, the myriad fiends of the world were born. And that is the story of the Shadow Blood Queen. Some call it a parable, a myth, a fairy tale, and I wish it were. But she is as real as you and I.
This is all new lore in the FF7 universe, by the way.
She is coming. Her resurrection is nigh. You know what must be done. She cannot be allowed to return. She must not reclaim her throne. I pray you will succeed, where I so miserably failed. You are our last hope, Cloud. I await you at the haunted hotel. You
Excuse
must
me?
hurry.
Don't mind me. Not been feeling so hot. Hey, Cloud. Do you know anything about the Shadow Blood Queen card? It's the most powerful card in the world. One of a kind. Though, it seems there's a special
sorceress
that
card,
can
perhaps?
supposedly counter it. The Emerald Witch.
Or witch, yeah.
Sorry. Just forget I said anything. I'm really tired is all. Too many competitions lately. One more.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay then. Yeah. 100% new lore to the FF7 universe going on here. This whole Shadow Blood Queen thing, etc. Source of the Fiends. Wondering if there's a tie-in, probably not, but just randomly throwing out there, to like the goddess from Genesis in Crisis Core. If the goddess would tie into the Emerald Witch somehow in the lore, or who is the goddess? Because if Crisis Core is canon, the goddess would seem to exist. We have yet to really see her in anything else, as far as I know. So I'm wondering if that will tie that into actually Rebirth or this whole remake process somewhere. Be interesting if they did, if this was part of it. I don't know. Probably not, but I'm just that there's still so many pieces of lore out there in FF7 realm that have not been tied in yet that seem like they're supposed to be eventually. But I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I believe next I still have to go back and finish off the last little bit in Cosmo Canyon, so that's coming up in just a second. Stick around. Okay, actually I popped over to the ghost house just to see if we can find him.
We cannot delay.
There was a Queen's Blood board here that I saw way earlier and was wondering about. Is that you? That's got to be you.
I'm afraid you're not up to the challenge just yet. Go and train. I'll be here. There's no time.
There's no time, but not yet. You're not ready yet. No, but there's no time. Okay then. Well, now we know that's there. I'm right here, dude. All right, so okay. Well, I just came and did this really fast. Thought I'd check it out before heading back to Corel, so there I go now.